Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for the Legacy Evolution Toxitron collection. This is the G2 laser cycle, who was also called Jazz at one point. Also, just a reminder, this is only the transformation process and the review is separately loaded. And also this transformation process will work for War Dawn Aerial, Shattered Glass Flame War, Legacy RC, and G2 Road Rocket. So they've had quite a lot of use of this mold already. Right, let's make this as simple as we can then. So let's start off with the back, and if you've got this attached, you can keep it attached or take it off. I'm going to keep it attached for this particular video. What I want you to do is extend this black part there out, and as you lift this up, you can rotate the whole front wheel just like that. Literally just leave it totally out of the way. Then what we're going to do, we're going to turn our attention to the waist. And this isn't really the waist, it's just a transformation process here. If you hold on to this, you can then rotate, see how that's going to spin there, all the way around 180 degrees, and then just keep the legs up out of the way. Then turn your attention to the arms. These are now going to collapse to the side of the body, like so. Just fold over, same as this size, watch this. Bring it down, collapse it to the side of the body, turn the forearms over to flat and slide them forward. Once you've done that, you'll slightly cover up the fists and then join them together. Right, what we need to do is to start opening all this out then. So let's keep this moved right out of the way. If you take the feet, let's fold the feet into the heels for now though. That's the most important thing. Then you're going to fold out the back part and indeed separate this part of the leg. This will now tab into the back of, I suppose, what was the calf. You can see it there. So if we do this side, bring this out of the way, fold this over, and that will slot into position. To be honest, you've done pretty much the hardest bit now. All we need to do is take the, I suppose, midsection, fold this all the way forward, lift that up, so you see how that's going to sit flush there. Now it's just a case of correcting the orientation of these legs. So what you can probably tell you're going to do is bring this around through that gap and around there, making the side of the motorcycle like so. So what we did is we've got this, we're going to bring it around, bend it underneath. If this gets in the way, tuck it out of the way, and then bring this back. Let's join the wheels together via the tabs. There's two tabs and a cutout on one wheel and the same on the other. You've just got to line them up. And again, now it's just a case of lining everything up. On this part, the front, you've got a tab there and what looks like a Tetris piece there. Tabs going there, Tetris piece is going in there. So line this up. I don't know what you want to call it. I just call it a Tetris piece because it looks like one, doesn't it? All right, I've just missed that. There we go. That's gone in. Same on this side. Bring this round. Line this up, line this up, and as I say, hopefully I've made what does seem to genuinely be quite a tricky transformation quite easy. Fold that down, then if you want, there is your alternate mode. So if you want to take it back, of course, just open up this first and foremost. And again, just a reminder, I think this is got at least 5 uses of this mold and counting. So if you're looking at thinking this is a different color, that's because the Flame Wars is a different color, etc. Right, once we've lifted this up and separated the back of the tires like so, let's bring this close so you can see what I'm doing. Quite typical now, this is really stuck together and I have no nails. Right, make sure the front bit is totally out of the way. Bring what we know to be, I suppose, the top of the hips, lift them up and turn it totally around. Same on this side, rotate, lift them up all the way around, separate what we know are going to be the arms, and then what you can do is you can fold this back section back down, near enough all the way down. You're not going to go all the way down because don't forget you've got to rotate 180 degrees and then bring the front, I suppose, let's be honest, crotch piece round there. Rotate the top of the thighs around like so. We'll sort out the rest of the legs in a second. Turn your attention to the shoulders, so bring the grey bit up and click it underneath. You'll hear that click in. So what you can see from the back is this is now come from the side. Lift it up, click that into place, correct the orientation of the shoulder, slide the forearm up like so just to reveal the fist. And then, to be honest, you can take this back part, let's rotate this around, and then what you're looking to do is collapse this back into that gap there. So that's that done. You can then reposition this however you want. The legs looks a little bit like an endoskeleton from Terminator. We're going to open there, fold this over there. This will then tab into position, pull your toes out like so. Pull your toes out. Move this flush, bring that over, line that up, that way, and same again, fold the leg around, click it into position, and then open up the toes as well. Once you've got the legs flush, bring the midsection up, click it over like so, and that hopefully has helped you guys out. Take care.